Hello and welcome to Tricia's Cards and Crafts. This is just a nice quick and easy Christmas project to make. Inside is a tea light. I'll show you at the end what it looks like when it's lit up. Obviously each of the sides are going to be different because of stamping them. I just thought this would be a nice little thing to put on a table for Christmas maybe, or even to put on your mantelpiece. If you've got one. I haven't, but never mind. And all you need is a piece of vellum, and I'm using the curvy keepsake dies, which I've used these two dies here. So it's this one to cut out the box itself, and then I've used this one for the little tag. They come with a variety of different tags that you can use. You've got, and you could do other things, you've got a star, you've got some snowflakes, you've got a heart, an oval and a square, and you've got these little fur fronds maybe. So that's what comes in with the curvy keepsake dies. And I'm using the snowflakes from the No Wonder stamp set, so I'm using those there, and then I've got the sentiment from I think it's, yes it is, from the Itty Bitty Christmas. I've just used the Believe. Okay, so we'll just get this cut out quickly. So you can use any die cutter that you've got, any machine will do. Stampin' Up to a lovely one. Hopefully there will be a mini one coming out soon, but I think you probably need the bigger one anyway for this project. Might put through, I don't know. So I've got a piece of post-it note to keep it down. I need one more for the label. There we go. Whoops. I'm just using mine because it's an electric one and it's just a little bit quicker for this purpose. So here we go. But I've got a big shot, and I've got a few other different cut and embossing machines. Okay. Right. Just thought this would probably be quicker, and it's always on my desk. So here we go. It'll be quiet in a second. There we go. Just take these off now. One little piece left on there. Right. Mine is called a cut and emboss. That is basically what it's called. Cut and emboss. Sorry. Take those off. Just pop these out. There we go. So all the little pieces have come out. I'll just pop them out so that I put my die away and they're not going to be inside for next time. And here's the label. And I've managed to cut 2 out of 1 piece of vellum that you can get from Stampin' Up. Okay, so we've got our pieces here. I'm just going to use my anti-static pad, just because I'm going to be using some Versamark to stamp on these, so I don't want anything else to stick to it if I've got any fingerprints on there. So here we go. Which side? This should have been that side. Here we go. Try again. And once you've put the anti-static pad over it, try not to get your fingers on it. Isn't always easy. Whoops. Oh no. Never mind. I'll be alright. It'll come out. There we go. Right. So I've mounted my snowflakes, and here's my Versamark pad. And you just put your snowflakes however you want them. on that one. You don't have to worry about the handle part of it, because that probably won't show much when you're putting it together. There we go. Next one. I'm going to use some silver embossing powder. These, just one more here. Let's use those two. There we go. And then for the tag, I've got Believe, and I'm going to put that so that it's like that. There we go. Now, just use a piece of scrap paper to put this on. I put the, I mean, you can use any embossing powder that you've got. If I can find it, just check. See, whoops. Let me just check for you. One way round. Embossing powder. 146. Next page, the one I was on. That's not bad. Here we go. Embossing powders, you've got white, clear, gold and silver. That's Stampin' Up! Too. Here we go. But I've got one that I already had before, so I'm just going to use that for now. I did put it away. But I can't see it. Right. Oh, there it went. There we go. Right. So, just going to sprinkle that over the top. It doesn't matter, you need to cover it as much as you can because it'll all come off from where it's not going to stick anyway. There we go. So, if you've got anything that has stuck where you didn't want it to, just use a little brush, just take those off. And if you are going to blow, just make sure you only blow gently because you don't want to blow it off. The Versamark is a bit like a glue, so that's why the powder will stick to it. But obviously it's not a sticky glue, so if you blow too hard, it will come off, like it will when I'm using the brush on it. There we go. Yeah, one little bit on there. I've got some of the Versamark on the edge, so I've got some lines. So that's the one part. Now for, I can't even see the label. Here it is. If I use this just to pick it up. There we are. And that's clean, come off nice and cleanly. So just put this back into the pot. So although it looks as though I used a lot, there's hardly any gone out of the pot at all. Right, just put that away quickly. And just get these out a second. Just going to clip these onto the board. Oops. One there. And this one very carefully. There we go. Right, and here's my tool. There we go. And there we go. There we go, all done. And now just take those off. There we are, let them cool down a few seconds. While that is, I'll just use a piece of, this is Snowflake Splendor ribbon. This is available in the August to December mini album. I'll just tie this up, or just push this through a second while I'm waiting for the other one, just to cool down a little bit more. And here we go. There we are. Hole is a little bit small, a bit snug for this piece of ribbon, but there we go, that's alright. There we go. So just put that there for now. And then with this, before we put it together, just need to curl it a little bit and do the, just fold along the creases. The creases are made for you by the die. And this one here, don't think I did that one quite right. There, that's better. And then these two along the top go outwards. There you go. So those two are done. And now we just need to curl them so that they stay together a bit better. And this one. And I got that little bit of a mark out there. And before I put it on, here's the, oops, a little tea light to put inside. I'll just turn this on so you can see it. So put these two together, and then this goes over the top, and it just clips in so it won't come back off. There's a little notch to hold it on, and then you can tie this on whichever way you want to. I need that better. Just tie this in a, just tie it a little bit. There we go. There we are. And then you can just trim the ends. That one's okay. So there's your little Snowflake Splendor little tea light holder. And so you could put that somewhere on a table, place setting, or you could have somebody's name instead of the leaf on there. You could write the name for yourself, for the person that's going to be sitting there, or you can put them on your mantelpiece, a little shelf or somewhere like that, just to make it look a little bit more Christmassy. Okay, right, there you go. And there we are, nice and quick and easy. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, you can click on the subscribe button. If you click on the little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. If you want any of the materials and things I've used today, you can find them in my Stampin' Up shop online, which is triciascardsandcraft.stampinup.net. You can find lots of other things that are lovely and crafty there as well. And also, if you want to leave a comment, you can either leave it below or you can email me on Tricia's Cards or at triciascardsandcrafts@yahoo.com. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed that project, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Happy Christmas.
Dark pool party and light so saffron, dark pool party, dark and light pool party and dark